Welcome back. A Michigan organization gathered at the state capitol today for two reasons. One, to make sure everyone can get a driver's license, and two, to make sure everyone can afford a place to live.
Taryn Simmons was at that rally today, and she's here for you now with more on what this group hopes will change.
Sherry Siobhan, We the People Michigan hopes state lawmakers can pass the Drive Safe bill that would allow licenses for all, including undocumented immigrants. They also say they want legislators to pass a renters' rights bill like House Bill 5756. Members of the organization say in the past they've been told those issues were not a priority.
Many industries across the state rely on immigrant labor, and in order to do those jobs safely, we need driver licenses for all.
Yvonne Navarrete was one of many members of We the People Michigan advocating for change at the Capitol. She says their goal is to get lawmakers to pass legislation for renters' rights, like House Bill 4947, while the Democratic majority still have power within the House.
Namely, is for the state to lift the ban on local rent control.
April Erelis, co-organizer with We the People Michigan, says in Kalamazoo they're at 96 occupancy.
Our unhoused population is growing every day. Families are being priced out of their units consistently. Elderly folks on fixed incomes, their rent keeps going up, and they can't afford to pay those increases.
She says there's nothing stopping the increase in rent.
And if we don't have the right to organize, if that's not protected by law, then we could all be evicted for even speaking out.
Rosaleni Avellino, a Mexican immigrant, says the Drive Safe bill would make her feel safer when interacting with the police.
When they take the license away, you feel like they take your rights.
Avellino has been living in the U.S. since 2000 and had her license until 2008 when state legislators passed a law that undocumented immigrants could not get a driver's license. She says she feels like a target without it.
You feel more discriminated. There's a lot of racist people, everywhere. When you don't have an identification, it's hard for us to go whatever we want.
Later on that day, members of the Rent is Too Damn High coalition rallied at the Capitol in hopes of legislators to pass bills for renters' rights, such as House Bill 4062 and Senate Bill 205. They say these bills will help lower costs for renters. Sherry Siobhan, back to you.